जय सच्चिदानंद से जय सच्चिदानंद परमात्मा महात्मा हो आप सर्वनी अंदर बैठेला परमात्मा ने अत्यंत भक्ति थी भेद भावे वारंवार त्रिकार नमस्कार 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 जय सच्चिदानंद We will continue with the narration of Tirthankar, present Tirthankar Shree Simandhar Swami. Reading the last paragraph. Simandhar Swami Parichar, acquaintance of Simandhar Swami. Param Pujya Dada Shri Jane Pratyaksh Joine Anubhyone Varnan Karta Hoy Tem Nanama Nani Hakikatu Par Prakash Parta Varnave છે કે સિમંદર સ્વામી અત્યારે 2.5 લાખ વર્ષની ઉંમરના છે અને હજુ 1.25 લાખ વર્ષ રહેવાના છે. Pujya Dada Shri, as if envisioning the living being, Sri Simandhar Swami, shedding light on the smaller than the smallest detail, says Simandhar Swami is presently 1.7 lakh years old, that is 175,000 years old, and he will remain so for another 1.2 lakhs, that's 125,000 years. On the previous Excel, before I edited, it read 100,000 here. It corrected is 1.75 lakhs. Porna Bay. Okay, let's go deal with the figures. Porna Bay means Porna means 3/4. 2 Bay, Porna Bay. 3/4 plus 2, that's 2. Sorry. Porna Bay means less than quarter of the 2. So quarter is pa, half is ardo, Porna is 3/4. When it's read like this, it's Porna Bay, means it's 1.75, so 1 3/4. Just like we say Porna Bay Vagyache, means it's 1 hour 45 minutes, quarter of the 2, 1.45. Here Porna Bay means we are talking in terms of lakh. So Porna Bay means 1.75 lakh, so quarter of the 2. Then if we say 1.5 is Dod, 1.5 Dod. 2.5 is 2.5 is a D, means 2.5. Tran, pachi, then sada tran. Sada ave. Sada tran means 3.5. So we'll go through the figures sometime later. But here, Sawa lakh varsh rehwana che is going to exist for another Sawa lakh. Sawa lakh means it's 1.25. Sawa dot Porna. Sawa dot Porna. Sawa means a quarter. Ardo means half, and Porna means 3/4. Sawa lakh. Here it's shifted to 1.25. Sawa 1 lakh plus 25, that is sawa, that's 1/4 of 1 lakh. So 1,25,000 years. Emnu de praman motu. Emnu, his physical body is the size. His body is large, motu, large. 500 dhanush jetlu, that is a height of 500 bows. Khavanu piyanu apna karta judu. His eating and drinking is unlike ours. Judu means different or unlike us. Khavanu piyanu apna karta judu. Vani deshna rupe hoy. His speech is in the form of deshna. His utterances, speech is in the form of a lecture. Sampurna ahankar rahit. Sampurna ahankar rahit. Totally egoless. Maliki vagani vani. Speech without ownership. Vitrag bhave bolya kare. Says with the intent of detachment, and sahu potani bhashama samjhi, ane sahu potani bhashama samjhi, and everyone understands in their own language. Nirantar jivo mate karuna hoy. Eternally merciful to all living beings. Nirantar jivo mate, jivo, living beings, mate for karuna, mercy. Kalyani bhavna hoy. And only, cha means only, Kalyani bhavna hoy. In this context, cha can be indeed or only. Kalyani bhavna hoy. Welfare, intent. केवल ज्ञान स्वरूप निमित्त भावे कल्याण करता होय. केवल ज्ञान स्वरूप निमित्त भावे कल्याण करता होय. Continues in the absolute state of knowledge for the welfare of the living beings in the form of a nimit, non-doership role. Tirtha Swarup hoy. And in the befitting image of the tirth, which is the residence or abode, jya jya vicharan kare, te tirth bani jaye. Jya jya, wherever, jya vicharan kare, jya, wherever he prevails, is transformed into a tirth. Tirth bani jaye. Wherever he prevails becomes the abode. Yamna dehna parna ekdam chokha hoy. Tirthankar's physical form comprised of all pure atoms. This is the last paragraph of the last segment, I believe. So we'll go to continue with the continue here. Teone bija vishish pakarna choice atishay hoy. They are endowed with 24 distinguished extraordinary traits. Teone, description, narration of Tirthankar. Teone bija visist, other, visist, distinguished, prakar, traits 24 અતિશય હોય, extraordinary 24 traits. આખા વર્લ્ડમાં કોઈ જીવ પુણ્યશાળી ના હોય એટલા પુણ્યશાળી હોય. In the entire universe, he is more meritorious than all the living beings of the world. They are fortunate, punyashali, fortunate, meritorious. તેમનું ચરમ શરીર હોય. They have a physical body of perfect beauty, સંપૂર્ણ લાવણ્યાવાળું, complete, totally perfect, totally perfect beauty. જોતા જ અનન્ય ભક્તિભાવથી મુક્ત બની જાય. Darshan of whom moves into unequaled rapture and worship. So once you have a darshan of Tirthankar, you get enraptured with worship. Enrapture. અને જેને આત્મદ્રષ્ટિ પ્રાપ્ત થઈ હોય, and those who have had achieved the vision of the soul, atmadrasti, thai prapt thai hoy, acquire the atmadrasti, jene atmadrasti prapt thai hoy, tevane to darshan matra thi keval gnan thi jay. So whoever had the vision of the soul, by mere darshan, acquire keval gnan. By mere darshan. ભગવાનની દ્રષ્ટિ ભગવાનની દ્રષ્ટિ પડતા મુક્તિનો સિક્કો વાગી જાય. ભગવાનની દ્રષ્ટિ પડતા મુક્તિનો સિક્કો વાગી જાય. By mere the gaze of the divine on the subject, the stamp of liberation is affected, executed. Stamp, sikko, Bhagwanni drasti parta means Bhagwan's vision on the subject. Drasti parta means vision falling on the subject ensures the stamp of liberation. Mukti no sikko wagi jai. Sikko wagi jai is an act of stamping. Swayambudha hoy. Self-existing. Janmatij સ્વયંબુદ્ધ હોય, જન્મથી ત્રણ પ્રકારના જ્ઞાન હોય, મતિ જ્ઞાન, શ્રુતિ જ્ઞાન, અવધિ જ્ઞાન. Existing, self-existing exhibit, the Tirthankar exhibits three types of jnana from birth. after birth, or at birth, I think. જન્મથી જ 3 પ્રકારના જ્ઞાન હોય. At birth, they have three types of gnan, knowledge: mati gnan, shruti gnan, avdi gnan. So we'll go with each gnan. Shruta gnan. Shruta gnan is scriptural or literate knowledge. Knowledge derived from instructions and reasoning. Knowledge attained through listening or reading. Pretty much what he acquired in his previous life, that has been transferred over to his present life. The literate, the knowledge that he gained while reasoning and reading in instruction. Mati gnan is the knowledge, mati gnan, knowledge through the medium of sensory organs and the intellect. Mati gnan, intellect-based knowledge. Knowledge obtained through the intellect and 5 sense organs. So basically, it is physical but abstract gnan that is received, constitutes the storage knowledge in the mind form. Knowledge through the medium of sensory organs and the intellect. So it is physical knowledge in an abstract sense in the mind. Avdi gnan is the visual or clairvoyant knowledge of corporeal things without the help of the sense organs and the mind, but with some limitation of space and time. And this transcends the ordinary medium of transference, which is not through the senses or the mind, and not the physical attributes of the body, the pudgal, the mind. It is beyond that. Almost you can. It's parallels with the psychic siddhis that some of the humans have exhibited. Some psychics have this clairvoyant knowledge, but that knowledge is kind of limited in terms of space, the distance, and possibly the distance and time. So in the immediate recent past, so to speak, past life. So that's the clairvoyant knowledge acquired through other means than the physical mind. Okay, so there's 3 gnans, and so some in the self-existing state exhibit 3 types of gnan. which we discussed at birth. અને દીક્ષા અંગીકાર કર્યા પછી ચોથું means fourth જ્ઞાન, which is the man પર્યાય જ્ઞાન. લાદ્યા પછી કેવળ જ્ઞાનીનું પદ પામી. Having knowledge of the three kinds of knowledge and following the diksha or the renunciation of the worldly life, diksha, the fourth type of gnan, the mantra gnan, is endowed to them, Tirthankar, reaching the state of Keval Gnan. So the final stage is reached at the time of the Diksha. Bakina discharge karmoni nirjara thaya karti hoy. Why? Bakina discharge karmoni nirjara karti hoy. And because he is an arithant, he has full physical body, and therefore some of the discharge karma are pending. So they are discharged during his lifespan, and then he remains in the Kevagnan. So we'll continue. Teone Kevagnan જ્ઞાન પદમાં રહી અનેકોનું કલ્યાણનું નિમિત્ત બની રહ્યા હોય. And in this status of Keval Gnan, and while the remaining karmas are being discharged, he stays in the Keval Gnan and initiate the welfare of all the living beings as a nimit. Eva punya kalyankari pragat arihant Bhagwan ne, and that who is a fully benevolent present arihant Bhagwan ne, present living arihant Bhagwan ne, આપણે હૃદયથી કોટી કોટી વંદન કરી, we salute with millions of millions of salute. We salute the Arihant Bhagwan and aspire કરી તેમના પ્રત્યક્ષ દર્શનની અભિલાષા નિરંતર કરી જીવન સાર્થક કરી લઈએ. One who is presently benevolent Arihant Bhagwan, we salute millions of times, and after do the darshan of the Pratyaksh Bhagwan, Pratyaksh Darshanni Abhilasha, and that wish of Pratyaksh Darshan should be eternally. We do the darshan of the Pratyaksh eternally, and with intent. આપણે હૃદયથી કોટી કોટી વંદન કરી તેમના પ્રત્યક્ષ દર્શનની અભિલાષા નિરંતર કરી. We would form up our intent eternally to procure a successful life. શ્રી સિમંદર સ્વામીના શ્રી સિમંદર સ્વામી પ્રભુના કલ્યાણ યજ્ઞના નિમિત્તોમાં 24 ગણધરો દસ લાખ મહારાજાઓ 100 કરોડ સાધુઓ 100 કરોડ સાધ્વીઓ 900 કરોડ શ્રાવકો ને 900 કરોડ શ્રાવિકાઓ છે. તેમજ તેમના શાસન રક્ષક દેવોમાં યક્ષદેવ શ્રી ચાંદ્રાયણ યક્ષદેવ અને યક્ષિણી દેવી શ્રી પંચાગ્નિ દેવી છે. In the mission of the Kalyan of the Lord Simandhar Swami, the mission of the Lord, the mission of the Lord's Kalyan, benevolence, Sri Simandhar Swami has 400 very slight mistake here. I'll correct that shortly. Let me see here. Should be 64. On the occasion of Lord's Kalyan mission, Sri Simandhar Swami has 64 Gandhars, 1 million Maharajas, 100 million monks, both monks, 100 million monks, 100 million nuns, 900 million I guess Shravika means followers. Female, Okay, so to rephrase that again. So in the mission of the Kalyan, the mission of Belavans of Sri Simandhar Swami are include 64 Ganadhars, 10,000 Maharaja means 10 or 10 lakh or 1 million Maharajas, 100 crore, 100 million monks, 1 million nuns, 900 million female followers, and 900 million, 900 crore Shravako, that is males, and 900 crore Shravikas, female followers. In addition, Tamaj, Tamna, Shashan, Rakshak, in addition to those protective divine divinities of divine souls, Yaksadev, that is, Yakshadev means Yakshadev, the name, Yakshadev Sri Chandrayan, Yakshadev, Ane, Yakshini Devi, Sri Panchanguli Devi. Yakshadev, Chandrayan Yakshadev, and Yakshini Devi, Panchanguli Devi. The name Panchanguli and Chandrayani Yakshadev and Yakshadev. And here we will stop. Jai Sachidan, आप सर्वनि अंदर बैठला परमात्मा ने अत्यंत भक्ति थी अपने बार बार नमस्कार 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 जय सच्चिदानंद.